June 24, 2021. This is the inner journey of these sessions, number 1076. Lani speaking to you as I open the Omega Communications portal, welcoming you into this way to connect again into the reality of you as a being of light, inhabiting your physical body and being a presence of light in your locality and in this civilization. And this is told to us many times by the supporting team that we connect with. And as we begin this day, take in a lovely breath, vital essence filling the body and also acting as the bridge to connect your conscious awareness into your body of light. And now meeting with all of us gathered in the receiving area of this station of light. It is into this dimensional field that we call you together to continue the expansion of information and energy patterns to you, beloved. Initially, I'm greeting you. I am surrounded at this time with the commissioned beings, generally known as star beings to you, or galactic beings, commissioned ones of the greater consciousness field who come forth to support you in this ongoing time of change for you. The shifts you have been experiencing will continue and will become clarified to you because you are in a state of understanding and acceptance, whereas many other people perhaps would move into a state of fear, of rejection, of blocking the higher field of energy information, which is natural to them. Right from the moment of your birth, there are the opportunities to expand consciousness and to bring in the energy from your original purpose into the current lifetime. We refer to this again. We refer to the pattern brought to you in the previous session of bringing the consciousness state you have expanded into here. This is your quantum consciousness field of pureness, taking that right back to connect with you as you entered into the body form and as you took your first breath of vital essence into this current body. See how it connects you to that quantum field. And all of the resistances, you might call them interferences with that pure light, diminish and drop away. It is always our intention to align with you, with your intention of expanding into the next dimensional field of existence, and to manifest that in you and through you and around you. Accompanying that and supporting you in that are many different groups of beings. Some of these are individual to you, your support team, and some of them are a greater support team leading up to what is referred to as the Council of Light, who are overseeing the shift and the expansion in the civilizations on the planetoid you exist in now. Remember, this is shifting. Just as you are shifting your consciousness into a greater quantum field. Each time you acknowledge this and you move into that clear field, you are enhancing the civilization, you are manifesting the next field. Remember, in many previous sessions, we referred to your way of moving into the crystalline light cities. These exist. These are closer to you. So remember, every moment you experience of synchronization, of knowing you are in the right place at the right time, shifts you into that quantum field of existence. And so it is another thread that connects the apparent reality of your location and experience into that connecting space of the higher quantum field of dimension. This does not infer that your current lifetime is immaterial or irrelevant. It is very relevant. And what you are doing by accessing your pure point of consciousness is very relevant to your current time-space existence within time-space measurement. So from the very point of your original existence in the quantum consciousness field, you are connecting that into the time-space reality as you measure it, as it is measured in the movement of Earth and the solar system. At this moment, as you share in this experience, become aware you have travelled into the portal of your solar gateway and momentarily experience being totally supported in that field, that energy, the frequency, the patterning of it. The purpose of this, again, is enhancement. It is, again, relocating some of the systems, even now within your energy light form, which are needing to be adjusted to the incoming fields, patterns of light, as your consciousness expands into what is mentally known with the conscious mind, what is revealed to you many times, and you have to interpret what is brought to you through media. All of this is known as you are immersed in the solar fields within this gateway. As all of this is processed, then you will feel yourself moving beyond that into a greater collected galactic existence. Remember, these names, these labels, to help you identify what is happening, relate to names that are brought into your consciousness so that you can relate to the energy systems that are referred to. You have many different languages. You would understand that the language we are speaking to you using again goes through a translation system within the thought patterns and in the consciousness of this vehicle that is speaking the words. It has been translated so that you will understand. Even through the translation, there is the original intention, the energy pattern. And so at this point, there are many dimensional coordinated factions of consciousness and of existences being brought together and synchronized and harmonized so that you understand the intention. The intention is of support and of enlivenment, upliftment, expansion of you as an individual, restoring you to the original intention that you created, that you had, because you brought that from the original point of creation and all of the gathered information that was present there. So your original point of existence has in it multiple realities, multiple dimensions of life forms, all part of your consciousness field. Already you have absorbed and drawn into you again the pattern that is appropriate for what you are bringing into your current focused existence. There are more patterns that you are bringing into you now because you are the creator and you are bringing in the creative means to manifest the higher field and the clearer field of your pattern of existence. You are doing this for you. You are doing this for the pattern of expansion of the current civilization you experience. There is a constant inflow of energy field. We remind you again of the overlaying energy matrix of creation in the greater dimensional field, ready to manifest when the appropriate portals align, and some of these portals are relating to every individual being. Everyone has their individual portals to connect them to the original point of creation and existence. And this has the effect of untangling many of the timelines that get warped throughout experiences in different worlds and different civilizations. This is an interesting and amazing reality you are experiencing in your current phases. Now, this has no real relativity to the numbers of years that you measure in your days and years. It, again, as we have said previously, it is a dimensional measurement of expansion of consciousness. So you will understand that what you are experiencing now, you have already brought in through the dimensions of existence, and you are reconnecting into those existences. So you will be experiencing the shifting and reconnection brought to you, that you brought yourself into this experience you are immersed in currently. It moves out around you into everything that exists. Remember, choose what you connect with in your current experiences. And this shifts your perception and your existence into the greater manifesting field that exists in the dimension already. So you are just making the choice to connect with that higher energy field. And you will see the effect of this within the people you connect with on a daily basis. When you are completely connected into your higher dimensional body of consciousness that is often referred to simply as your light body, your pure core essence of existence. So this ends this aspect of this transmission to you, and you will be aware that you are back in the initial receiving area within this station. Acknowledge your support team who are surrounding you in this moment. Some may feel familiar to you. All are familiar to you in the dimensional consciousness patterns of existence. You may also be aware that you are existing in this sphere of light. I withdraw now, arm out. Lani again speaking, and that image he referred to of us being in this big sphere of light, in my awareness it's like a scintillating ball of light that we are within, and that light encompasses the entire planet, and it encompasses the station of light. It's like the station of light expanded to include Earth and everything that is surrounding the Earth. And you are held within this. Again, it's a biosphere of vital essence that supports every one of us and all life on the planet. Gather this into you, in your body of light, and take in a breath and orient yourself back into your current body form. Expanding this beautiful clearness all through your timeline, back to your birth and before you chose to come into the body. And because time doesn't exist, this pure clearness expands into what you are moving forward into, what you might call your future. The clearness is all around you. So appreciate what you are doing as you move forward into the greater dimensions. Feel the support feel that you are supporting you, that you've come into this space from a future evolved aspect of you. It is one. Thank you again for being present in this, and take in another breath. Open your eyes and feel again that you exist in and through your current body form, and you are present in the day and the time as we measure it on earth. But being aware there's a greater connection into some dimensional existence. And so it is. Thanks again. And I end this session through the Omega Communications portal. Again, I give thanks to all of the visionary creators who've created the images that I use in producing the various editions of the sessions.